Would you wait for a woman who treated your future like a trial period or start over? My girlfriend Sarah sat me down on a random Tuesday, right between a Tuesday night taco run and Netflix. She looked at me with those sad, practiced eyes and said, "I think we need a reset. Just 30 days of total space to see if we truly miss each other." What she didn't know was that tucked inside my winter coat in the hall closet was a 2-carat princess cut diamond. I'd spent 6 months of overtime at the tech firm to buy it. I'd already asked her brother for his blessing, and I'd booked a private cabin in the Smokies for the following weekend. I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I just took a deep breath and said, "Okay, I understand." Sarah looked, honestly, she looked annoyed. She expected me to crumble, to offer her a grand speech about our 5 years of history. Instead, I helped her carry her suitcase to her car. I even checked her tire pressure. As she drove away, she kept looking in the rearview mirror, waiting for me to drop to my knees. The next morning, at 9 a.m. sharp, I was at the jeweler. "Return, please," I told the guy. He didn't blink. $5,000 hit my account that afternoon. Then, I did the one thing Sarah always called reckless and immature. I'd always wanted to move to Chamonix, France, to work as a mountain guide. Sarah hated the cold. She wanted the corporate ladder life, a suburban house in Connecticut, a beige SUV, and strictly scheduled vacations. She told me my dream was a fantasy for children. 10 days later, I was on a flight to Geneva. I found a tiny, drafty attic apartment overlooking the Alps. My French was, well, it was terrible. I spent my days hauling gear for tourists and my nights eating cheap baguette and studying grammar by candlelight. For the first time in years, I wasn't living someone else's 5-year plan. I felt alive. My buddy Mike kept sending me updates. Sarah was finding herself by hitting every rooftop bar in Manhattan, posting endless selfies with the caption, "Single, blessed, and stressed." He told me she kept asking if I was suffering yet. She was convinced I'd come crawling back, broken and lonely. Fast forward 4 months. My French was finally clicking. That's when I met Chloe at a local climbing gym. She was a Swiss paramedic with a laugh that sounded like music and a spirit that didn't need space. To know what she liked, we started spending every weekend hiking trails that would have made Sarah cry. One Saturday, while Chloe and I were sharing a bottle of wine on a sun-drenched terrace, my phone started vibrating like crazy. It was Sarah. "I made a mistake. This space thing is torture. I'm ready to come home now. Pick me up at 8? Then 5 minutes later, "Wait, Mike told me you're in France? Are you kidding me? You're acting like a child. Stop this little tantrum and fly back. We need to talk about our future." I looked at Chloe, who was currently mapping out our trip to the Italian border. I showed her the messages. She smiled, took my phone and said in her soft accent, "Tell her the reset worked. You realized you were missing out on a real life." I typed back, "The break was a great idea. Sarah, it helped me find exactly what I was looking for. Good luck with the suburb life." Her final text was pure venom. "You're throwing away 5 years for a mountain. You'll be back when you grow up." I didn't reply. I just looked at Chloe, who was already packing our bags for the next summit.